This is Dakota News Now Sports.
It's Howard Wood Dakota Relays Week and the kind of stage that Washington's Kael Miedema relishes, since a big performance last year helped land him in the Big Ten at the University of Nebraska. Zach Borg has more in our Karl Appliance Athlete of the Week.
Every time he lifts a discus or shot put, Kael Miedema is in search of a perfect moment.
Even though there may not be a whole lot of competition with other people, there's always the room to improve on yourself and to better yourself. And that self-competition, like looking in the mirror, and that's your competition right there.
Miedema's prep career didn't get off to an ideal start when his freshman year at Washington High School was canceled by the COVID-19 pandemic. Yet when throws coach Michaela Mayer, herself a former discus and shot state champion at Washington, finally got to work with him a year later, Kael made up for lost time.
Most times I have to say, okay, this is our last throw at practice, because he wants to just keep going and make sure that he's doing the best that he can and that it feels right.
At 6'8".
After winning state shot put and discus titles last season, Miedema had an eye-opening performance at the Nike Outdoor Nationals in Eugene, Oregon, finishing 5th in both events with personal records.
During the school season last year, I was like, 59. 59 was kind of my peak, and 170, but during Oregon, I don't know if it was just like being on that huge stage, but like 62 and 193, I wasn't really expecting that.
We took a picture with him, me and the discus coach last year, and it looked like we were the children and he was one of the coaches.
It caught the attention of the University of Nebraska, the school he'd always dreamed of competing for.
It was just kind of like my lofty goal. The coach at Nebraska, called me a diamond in the rough. He thinks I have a lot of upside.
Before Kael goes to Lincoln, he's got one more month to chase South Dakota prep records.
Everyone has one of those perfect days in a season. Like, you have one day where it's just everything clicks and the stars align, and I'm just looking for that day.
And one more moment. Zach Borg, Dakota News Now Sports.